Sorority Sisters Season 1, Episode 1. I must tell you all, this show is going to be the shit and there's no stopping it. I'm just going to be completely honest. It's fresh, it's ratchet, it's new. It's just everything. It's everything that the beginning of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was in this. We're getting new faces. People are showing out, and it's. I'm liking it. It's a lot of shade, and it's a little extra, but I'm here for it. I'm gonna give them the time because we've been shown so many shows like this, and I see this working. Before I even get into the review and all the shit, I might well go and be honest with you all. This show is not going nowhere. I already see it for season 2, and this is not me looking from a type of in my feelings type of shit. It's just me being honest. All this unnecessary boycotting and shit and everything is foolish. I guess some of you all don't understand. Some of us just don't understand the difference of boycotting this in this time, in this day and time. Because you talking about you boycotting the show, I'm not watching it, da 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 da. It's not doing anything but giving it publicity. And I have to tell you all so many times, for those people who think that boycotting all this type of shit, going about it the wrong way, it's not going to do shit. When I click on my remote and I watch the show, like VH1 is counting me watching it. They're not counting. There is no like and dislike button. I guess some of us are getting to the point where we think that we like and dislike shit on YouTube and Instagram. We got so used to that liking and disliking, we actually think we're doing something, but we're not really doing shit. Okay, we're not doing something. Just like when people watch me and they don't like me and they thumbs down. It doesn't matter because I'm still getting that click. I'm still getting that watch. I don't give a damn about you being mad. I'm still going to come back, whatever, okay, and speak my truth. So I don't understand. And I'm just tired of people they're boycotting, they're pissed off. You can say, if you don't want to watch the show, you're pissed off, don't watch it. Don't talk about it. Don't tweet. But some of you all are so stuck on some of it, and I have to say some of it because I don't want people to feel like that I'm talking to them directly. But if them bullets touch and agree with you, if they hit your ass, let them touch and agree with your spirit, honey. Because I don't know why people feel like they need to say every time they don't like something. People feel like we have to be so opinionated. We have to share. Just wait to take a picture of everything that we do, everything we eat, all the money, all the shit that we purchase. We have to take a picture for the world to know. And it's just like, I don't understand that. And it's just like, I don't hate the show. You talking about the show is going to make the next person who has not heard shit about it go watch it. They're going to go watch it and check it out, even if they don't like it and they do like it. There's still a watch, there's still a view, and I cannot wait to see the views for this show because I know it was probably higher. I know it's probably the season, the Hollywood, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, like 2-3 million watches. I already know they've not done that much promoting for the show. They've not done too much promoting for the show. They've not done too much promoting for the show. Like, they've not done, and I'm spending 3 minutes talking about the shit. They've not done that much. It's like a week. A week before, I thought the shit did get canceled. I thought maybe they wasn't going to do it. But Mona Scott don't give a damn. So with that being said, let me go and get into it because I'm not going to spend the whole 2-3 hours talking about the shit because I know folks want to get into the review and shit. So let's go and get into it. April comes out. She's an AKA. And she just everything. She's trying to do her little stuff with the she has a boutique and she's trying to do a shoutique and all this type of shit. And it was cute. April seems like she's a cool person. She did the little skewy and all that type of shit. It was cute. We're just meeting the deltas at the beginning. I feel like they gave us too much at the beginning because it was too many people for me to even remember. They gave us, I think it's like 6 or 7 of them all together. It was just too much. I think they should have gave us one in the first half. One in the first episode and then 2 on the second. Like they should have done. But Mona Scott been doing this shit for a while. She probably knows how to do it better than I do. Priyanka, I'm gonna call her Miss Prankster. Okay. She's a Delta. She's talking about she's doing this burlesque type of shit. She pooching around, talking about she burlesque or whatever shit. I don't believe it. Honey, she went from dancing to the end of the episode. She talking about she can open up a damn shoe line. I don't understand that. Kat Harper, she's a Sigma Gamma Rose. From what I'm hearing, I'm not big into the whole Greek shit because to be honest, I'm in the biggest organization ever, okay? The one has been established a long, long time ago, and I'm just going to show you them numbers, okay, right here. That's Army style for you, okay? That's the biggest organization, and I still get a check from them every month. It's cute to be in this little stuff, but I'm just not big on. I'm not big on that shit at all. Like some of y'all take this shit so serious, and it does not be that serious. I can understand it. Try the way y'all be pleasuring and doing some of this stuff. I would think y'all in a cult or a some type of religion. Like y'all give them more than y'all give Christ life, okay? But I'm not gonna give that. Some of you, not everybody. And I do respect some folks, sisterhood, all that type of shit, in the brotherhood. But some of y'all take that shit to the next level. And no passengers on your plane, okay? And I just don't understand that. I'm not even getting to that. Who else was talking about? Adrian, I am a dream. She is. What she say? I am a dream. She is me, and I am her. Whatever the fuck she was saying. I was just getting my life from Adrian, and Adrian reminds me of. She reminds me of Hillary Banks on Fresh Prince. That's gonna be her nickname, because y'all know I'm not gonna remember none of these hoes' names. Okay, I'm not gonna remember none of these women's names or anything. I'm just gonna give them some nicknames. Okay. And Adrian is gonna be Hillary Banks because she act like the way she's just so made up and just like, oh my gosh. It's funny as hell. I just love it, love it, love it. Veronica comes out. She's a Zeta Phi Beta. And Veronica feels like she needs to tell us that, even though she's petite and pretty, she's a Zeta. All Zetas are not big. And you know what? That's the first one for me. No disrespect to the Zetas, but I have seen over the course of time, I've seen a lot of Zetas that are kind of, little hefty, girls or whatever. And that's nothing wrong. I've seen Deltas and stuff. And I thought to be honest, I thought Deltas were real dark-skinned women. I thought AKs for light-skinned women. That's just my perception of what's seeing. And, I heard about the paper brown bag test and all that type of stuff. It used to be fucked up back in the day. And I see a lot of older AKs that be, light-skinned women, like they're biracial or mixed or something. Or, just light-skinned. So I don't know what it is. I've not really seen them in the dark, light-skinned Deltas. So I don't know. This is a learning experience for all of us, to be honest, to learn something about the sisterhood and all that type of shit. It's cute. Mona Scott, nigga Scott Young is doing the damn thing. And I cannot knock her down because ain't nobody, Mona's steady putting this shit out and it's not going no damn where. Even if it's trash, we say it's trash, somebody watching it. So, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna leave this shit alone. We get to Lydia. I don't know if I talked about her yet. She's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I don't know what Lydia was. I forgot what she pledged or whatever. But I know she had that big boot ass TV sitting up. She said she's staying with a friend to get her life together and all that type of shit. She has a beautiful daughter. Her daughter is very, very beautiful. Lydia. But when she was, it's just, I'm loving that. It seems some type of realistic because when Priyanka came over, and Priyanka, I got a little tea on you, but I'm pretty sure it's no tea. Well, you already said. I know some people that went to school with you and all that type of shit. It's just amazing who all knows who. And they said you want to miss something. You're pretty. I hate that fucking. I can't even find something. I just hate that shit on your head. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if you killed the muskrat off of, I don't know if you took the muskrat and skinned it from the Martin episode when they was on that island, this shit, Gullah Gullah Island, and put that shit on your head, but I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And you got a pretty head. It looks like you can be probably even cute with a bald head, but I hate it that I hate the color contacts. Let me tell you something. You are still wearing color contacts in 2015, 2014. You need to be shot dead in the motherfucking eye 2 times. Bow, bow. That's all I got for you. So they're sitting down and they're talking and they just in a basic ass apartment with basic ass furniture. It's realistic. I like to see it because that's some of the same shit I got. Like, everybody's not going to be living these lavish lifestyles with driving Range Rovers and Land Rovers and all the latest fashion shit. We got basic ass people doing basic ass things. It's cute. I'm here for it. But I already know season 2 is going to be turned up. They're going to be getting new houses and all type of shit. I don't blame y'all here. Mona Scott, nigga Scott Young, pick me up, okay? Do I need to do some shit for you can have me on there or some shit? Let me do something. Find out. Let me tell you something, okay? So they're talking for what's the name to say Priyanka and Lydia to be talking and stuff. Like, oh my God, I've been trying to link up with her for 3 years. Bitch, y'all stay down the street from each other. I'm confused. That shit don't make no sense, but y'all came together for the show. I called it. I'm catching a lot of shade and tea and yes, and it's getting on my nerves. I don't want y'all to do that, but y'all already filmed. But when I see women on TV, I be wanting to see my friends, some people who are really close to me, and those are people who have their own identity. And my friend, as much as I have said terms and all the type of stuff and da 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 and said some shit, some phrases and stuff, she never goes over with them. My friends never take it to the next level. And these are the kind of people that are used to having carry on fags. And I hate to use that word, but you have your women who like to have a gay friend and tote them around like they're a new handbag or something. And it's really, really annoying. Somebody commented on my YouTube video yesterday or something was talking about a lot of the phrases and stuff came from women. Now I'm not gonna lie, some of that shit that's been said on TV came from women saying for a long time ago. But majority of that shit, shade and all that type of shit and read, that is some gay culture shit. And you're not telling me anything. I'm not gonna have that fucking debate. I'm just not, because I know what I see. We've not seen people talk like this from these last reality shows from the beginning, from when New York was on TV and Flavor Love. You didn't hear women saying that shit. This gay shit is coming out now, okay? Go on Netflix right now and you need to watch Paris is Burning. Go on YouTube. They've been saying that shit for the longest, honey. They've been saying that shit for the longest. I'm not going to keep having this conversation with some of y'all ass because y'all think because somebody said girl and that's some shit, baby. That shit tied and delayed, okay? Okay? Like the damn Queens of the South. Tied and delayed, honey. Whatever they be saying, be having me screaming the funny as hell or whatever. So, Latoya and the girls meet up. Matoya, I don't know. I don't forget what she looked like. It's just too many goddamn Matoya, Priyanka, all them folks that meeting up. And I Am Dream comes. I A Dream, whatever her damn name. She walks in, she pooches around, and Priyanka already, I can tell she wants to be the star of the show. She wants to turn up. She's the loudmouth. She's the loudmouth. She wants to talk. I don't know what gay friends she got, but baby, I don't. She can suck some of they damn shit out. And she just doing the most because she wants to get the most airtime. I don't blame her. Get your coins. So she go and challenge Adrienne like, girl, I don't think you're Soror. I don't think you are. Oh, I love the way they say Soror. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I know I have a lot of Sorors and stuff who watch me, and that's cool. I even have some alphas and shit to watch because some of them mentioned me when I was talking about this shit that went down in Memphis. I really don't give a damn. Y'all, let me tell you something. I owe no loyalty to nobody but my father and mother. That's it. Okay, I don't owe no loyalty, and my brother, I don't owe no loyalty to any goddamn matter. So when you and Don even made a good point, and I have to just touch on that when he said we're humans first, then we black or whatever, and then I mean some of y'all more pissed off about the fact that that these folks are diminishing the brand. Like it's still some shit. That's just gonna be here till you dead and gone. You can be dead and gone. I be trying to tell folks at the job like they be thinking their job really need them or da 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 da. Bitch, that job gonna make it if you stay or not. Like, stop holding on to that shit. They gonna move on. They don't give a fuck about your ass. Don't let them jobs stress you out and have you to the point that if you want to move on, you do something else in a good way. Like if you see yourself want to do something else and you just seeing your job is not doing it for you, leave because girl, they gonna make it regardless. I've been fired from Olive Garden how long ago? 2-3 years. They're still selling unlimited pasta bowls. They're still making it. So I mean, the folks I'm used to cool with, they still taking pictures, still hiring new people. So sometimes you got to move on. Like stop holding on to materialistic bullshit. What else is going on? So the girls meeting up and she just challenging Adrienne because Adrienne she's just not getting that she's a Soror. But come to find out, Adrienne is older. She's older. She ended up pinning her friend Kisa, whatever her damn name is, Kumquat or whatever her damn name is. So I guess that's why she just didn't give her the information. She said Soros tell. I'm just like, girl, like y'all all go to the same shit. All this shit, bitch. Y'all ain't McDonald's. Every burger don't taste the goddamn same, honey. Okay. What else was going on? Shayna McCormick, I am here for her, and because I think it was the best thing for them to have a white soror, I think it's like just absolute. I love it because I want to see something like that. I want to see something like that. And Miss McCormick, like the seasoning, okay, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I love your accent. It's so beautiful. I'm glad that you lost weight. And it just seems like she's a little bit genuine. When she came in, she was talking to I think that was I think that was Veronica. I'm not 100%. Y'all know I'm bad with names. But she was just saying, I borrowed these clothes from my friend, from my sorors. And some of y'all need to take notes because some of that shit y'all be wearing be borrowed. Y'all, okay, what y'all gotta say? Y'all right here sharing leggings and shit. She was honest. For her to come on TV and say she borrowed one of her friend's clothes, She gets a round of applause from me from saying that shit. Okay, a round of applause. Okay. What else was going on? I like Shannon McCormick so far. So far, I like her so far. But you know, it don't take but a second. Veronica helping the girl out. You know, she's meeting up with Veronica to go through her shit to to do something about her dress. And Veronica look like she does know how to dress. I give her that. She had on like a half halter top shirt and the little skirt, and her body just was sickening. I'm just when there you have to wear clothes that fit your body. And I try to tell people that so much you can't be wearing certain things. Just and people say, well, I don't think Golden's outfit on reunion Hollywood Divas was bad. Golden just didn't have the body for that. Her stomach was coming out, and it looked kind of disgusting. It didn't look right. Like I'm just gonna be honest. But you know, Veronica does know she dress. She's talking to her, and Veronica's just like she's kind of pressed a little bit because Shannon was like, you know, I don't like to be called the white girl, which is understandable. And this is what I have to tell people. But we have to both have a conversation to understand. If they don't like something, do you have to respect? If somebody doesn't like being called that, you have to respect that, and you can't say, "Well, you don't know the black experience. Your experience ain't the same as mine." We can't come together like that if we're not going to try to walk through their shoes. It's just not going to happen. I can't tell you what your personal experiences are in life and what you've been through and what you've seen, and you can't tell me. But we can both sit down and talk about it so we can both know. And that's the thing I'll be trying to explain to people. You can't tell people to shut up. I don't want to hear what you got to say. You have to, just like you want them to hear you. You need to hear them. I don't feel like preaching today, y'all. I don't, but some shit just needs to be said. And Veronica seemed like she had a problem with that. Like, your experience was different from mine, but she's telling her truth. She doesn't like to be called white girl, so you need to respect that. You can't sit up here too much is given, much is required. You can't sit up there and say, I want you to not say, well, y'all not allowed to say black girl, but you can call me white girl. Like, it's just a fool. And I don't feel like getting into that reverse racism bullshit because some of y'all be defining definitions, and I just frankly don't be having time for it. So moving on swiftly and professionally. What else is it talk about? What else is it talk about? I can't even remember. What else was going on? So Latoya and Adrian walks in because I think April gave her. She had put some of her little flyers down in Adrian's shit, and she wasn't here for it. So Latoya and Adrian walk in, and they doing shit, and they kind of pooch it around, and just looking kind of like da da da. And April just like, who are these hoes? Da da da. And April, I just didn't understand how April is an AK, and she just now found out that the other girl was a Sigma Gamma Rose. Like, I'm confused with that. Like, how did she not know that? Like, that shit was so made up. Like, girl, you didn't do no type of questioning and shit. Like, what you know about them colors? Like, I'm like, girl, please. So they walk in, they pooch around and shit. Next thing you know, they arguing outside. And baby, when I tell you, April did read the shit out of Matoya because she was talking about her damn makeup was a fool. It was Matoya, and you cute, but your make when that camera light got on your ass, it revealed that you looked like you was wearing a motherfucking Phantom of the Opera ass mask, honey. And I was not here for it. And then she called her a sidekick. It was just a goddamn fool. I was screaming. Oh, so later on, Adrian, Priyanka ended up finding out that Adrian is a soror. Like I said, she's just an older one. And said, that she got pinned, like her friend pinned, like the girl pinned her, like pinned her friend. So she's like, oh, okay. So when Priyanka, go to her little event, she's asking her, she's like, girl, I heard you were, but you need to stop asking. And she just going, Priyanka, you ratchet as hell. And we don't do that. Sisters don't do that. All this type of shit. You ratchet. You talking about you already want to fight somebody, you want to drag somebody. Priyanka, you don't want to do shit but go to the goddamn beauty shop and get that goddamn mullet laid on your damn head again. But I like you though. I love you, but burn it. Okay? But Priyanka and Adrian was going in, and it was just like, Adrian just did not have time. She just did not have time. She was not here for it. She just did not care. And I love how she acted. But when you see her and Matoya talking the earlier scene, she was breaking down and saying, and I can tell she has that barrier because she's like, she's trying to be perfect Patty almost. That's why I call her ass Hillary Banks, because she be trying to act like everything together and it's not. Trust me, boy, I know that's where that's coming from. But it's cute. I'm glad she, did a little tear or whatever and got her life and some shit. But April and Adrian ended up meeting up. It was funny as hell because April was being so shady when April ended up showing up to Adrian's event, and she was like, "We in a swap meet, all that type of shit." And what's her name? April was just in there, just putting on her makeup and shit, and looking up. And she was moving her hair, and Adrian hit her, "Yes, girl, work that weave. I love reads like this." She's like, "Yes, honey, work that weave." I was just screaming. She said, "Bitch, she said, who you talking to me?" Then she closed her shit up. I was just like, these hoes so extra. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. But April was She was reading. April, you was getting read. I mean, April, you was getting read, and like you bring in that old tight ass damn dress or whatever. And what's name just handled it so professional. I just love it. It was just some nasty reads, and I was here for it. I loved it. Like I said, this episode was a lot. That's why I took so long reviewing it. But it was a lot of shit to talk about. I know I went in for 3 minutes talking about a bunch of shit, but I feel like it needs to be said because a lot of people pissed off, but for the wrong reasons. And Dineva had a good point. We have bigger fish to fry, okay, and we don't need to be worried about no guppy because this is what the fuck this is. Because this shit is not going nowhere. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. And it's a waste of internet data. Okay, leave that shit alone. I can't wait to the next episode. This is the type of shit I'm gonna have to be off on Monday nights. Okay, I'm not watching Love and Hip Hop New York. I'm not here for it. Somebody asked me to watch Mob Wise. Let me tell you something. Justin is not gonna be a robot. I cannot watch everything and review it. I appreciate you asking me, but I just cannot. Maybe I'll try to watch it and do it in the condensed. But right now, I have too much going on to be watching all of these shows. But I am going to be here for Sorority Sisters. I'm not here for Love and Hip Hop New York. That shit is fake. It is just too much for me. That's all I got. Love you. Share my review. Like me. Follow me on Twitter, JustinJ1232. And I'll talk to y'all later.